Hello, friends. The following video is a sample from my Patreon channel. I talk about Patreon a lot on this channel because it's so important to me that you learn the things that I can teach you through Patreon. So this is just a little sample. They're not very long. It's $5 a month. You get 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday. It applies to both at-home homemakers and payroll homemakers. And this is where you can decide if you want to be mentored by me. So if you decide you want to be mentored and you're in the Patreon channel, you've paid your $5, go look at the tiers and see what you need. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy. Hello, patrons. Today we're going to talk about winning. You know, you always hear people say, it's not about winning, it's about how you play the game. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Nothing feels as good as winning, or in our case, succeeding in getting our house clean. So I want you to think of it as a competition with yourself. You're not competing with your neighbor, your mother, your sister, your children. You're not. You're competing with yourself because you're going to do better today than you did yesterday and better tomorrow than you did today so that you can win this game. And this game is getting the house clean and pretty and comfortable. Now listen, you don't have to get it 100% decluttered. You don't have to be a minimalist. You get to pick how decluttered you want it to be. I mean, some people would consider things clutter that you might not consider clutter, and that's okay. If you don't think it's clutter, then it's not clutter. It's your house. You're the CEO. So and that's part of winning, and it feels great. So I want you to know that we're going to work today, like we do every day, on our routines, on our basic weekly plan, on our zone. We're going to work on ourselves. We're going to work on our children. The whole idea is that you want a peaceful home where you feel in control and you love yourself. And when you love yourself, then you're free to love other people, and other people are free to love you. So be the person you want to be and work really hard to win at this because it feels great. Winning feels great. So I want you to picture in your mind what it's going to look like when it's all done. I want you to picture your office without papers everywhere and with files that are cleaned out and organized. I want you to picture that you have a drawer in that desk that you can open, and there are your scissors and your pens and your tape and your paper clips and your push pins. And in this drawer over here, this is your printer paper and your spare ink things for your printer. I don't know what those are called. You know what I'm talking about. And you just have everything you need at your beck and call. You're not going to have piles and piles and piles of stickers and markers and all that stuff unless you're an artist or that is something that you enjoy as a hobby. But this isn't your hobby area. This is where you take care of business. So in this area, picture that. Now let's picture a homework center where you can open the drawer. Maybe it's next to your island in the kitchen because your kids do their homework there. So you want to make it convenient. So when you open the drawer, there are their markers, there are their crayons, their scissors. Here in this drawer, some construction paper, some glue, some glitter, all the things that they need as little children. And as they get older, more and more different things. You know, maybe they need, I don't know, notebook paper hole reinforcers. Remember those little circles we used to glue on? They may not use that anymore. But you know, whatever it is that they need, it's there. And you'll be able to say, hey mom, we're running out of tape. Oh, here's the spare tape. And you go to your list and you put tape on it. So you never run out of things anymore. Isn't that the way you want your life to be? You know, if it is, then this is what you want to do. Okay, so when you go into your kitchen, the kitchen is well appointed. You don't have a million different measuring cups. You don't have a million different sets of measuring spoons. You don't have 15 different sets of plates just bulging out. You know, you've got the set of plates that you use daily. Maybe you've got some fancy plates. I eat off of my fancy plates. I eat off of my full, beautiful china that I got for a wedding present. I didn't do that when my kids are little, but I do it now, and I love it. My husband loves it too, and he used the crystal too. So just having exactly what you need. Where are my mixing bowls? Here they are, medium, large, and small. You know, you've got it right there. Where's my mixer? It's here. Where's my can opener? It's over there. You know, where is everything? Where are all the utensils? In this drawer or in this crock or whatever you keep your utensils in. Where are my placemats? Here they are. I have 2 sets. You know, you're not going to have so many things that you can't find things. It's going to be great. Where's my Tupperware? Oh my goodness, don't open that door. Don't have that situation. Have it where you open, and it's for you. It's not for your neighbor to see your Tupperware or your plasticware or your Rubbermaid or whatever it is. It's for you, so that when you open the door, there it is, stacked within itself, lids on the side or underneath or whatever. It's all right there, and it's not too much and it's not too little. You've decided this is exactly how much you're going to use. And you've stopped cooking huge amounts of food so that you have piles of leftovers, unless you do it on purpose so that you're having a meal in reserve in the freezer. Okay, where are your baggies? Here they are. I've got Ziploc gallon baggies for the freezer and quart baggies for the freezer. Here are my snack baggies. Here are my lunch baggies. Here's my saran wrap. Here's my aluminum foil. Here is my parchment paper. Here is my wax paper. I remember when I was younger, I always thought, oh, people are so fancy because they use parchment paper to cook cookies on. I thought that was so fancy. It's not fancy, it just makes sense. Things don't stick, and things are nice when you use parchment paper, and it lasts a long time. You know, don't be afraid to do those kinds of things for yourself, but if you're not buying 5 different can openers, then you'll have a few dollars to buy some parchment paper every once in a while. And you'll take care of the pots and pans that you own, and they'll last a long time. So I'm just trying to get you to this place where what is it going to look like? You know, and you've got just the right little rug in front of the sink, and you're using just the right kind of dishwasher detergent that you want, and exactly the fragrance that you want for your counter cleaner and your soap and your hand soap and your dish soap. And you cook efficiently so that when you get ready to cook, you run a little sink of warm soapy water so you can clean the things that need to be cleaned, and the other things go in the dishwasher. And when you go into your bedroom, it is your oasis. You open the door and the birds sing, tweet, tweet. It's your beautiful room. It may not be expensively appointed, but it's clean and it's pretty, and it's not a flop place for your children. It's your room where you can go read a book, an old-fashioned book, or on your phone. You can lay on your bed and read a book in your private oasis. Everybody deserves that. Your children have a room, you have a room. You share it with your husband, they may share it with a sibling, but it's still your place, your space. So make it nice for yourself. You know, like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money, but you can make it nice for yourself. Do you like throw pillows? Does your husband hate them? Then it's up to you to put them on and take them off at night, because if it makes you feel good, do it. You're the CEO. He doesn't have to mess with them. Oh, honey, don't worry about those. I got them. Because I know they don't like them. But they know that you do. And it makes you happy. And then when you go in your bathroom and you open your drawer, there's your night cream and your day cream and your eye cream. There's your foundation, your blush. Maybe you have a little powder, some lipstick, your mascara, and your eyeshadow. And here's your perfume. Where's your jewelry box? When you open your jewelry box, here's my posts, and here are my hooks, earrings, and here are my necklaces, and here are my bracelets. And you have them arranged. And when you open your closet, look, there's some scarves hanging from this, and some winter hats, and here's my coats, and my sweaters, and my jackets, and here are my dresses, my pants, my tops. You know, it's a nice way to live. And when you go in your children's room, you're going to have the same situation. When you go in your laundry room, it's going to be nice. So I want you to imagine this, because this is what winning is. This is what winning is, because you're on top of it and it never gets messed up again, because you've changed your mind and you're doing clutter checks and you're making sure that this is the home you want to live in. And this is the home you want your children to live in and your husband to live in. All right, I hope I didn't talk too long today, but I really wanted you to really know that winning feels great. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.